Welcome to another New Creature review. Today we're checking out Transformers Power of the Primes, San Diego Comic-Con 2018 exclusive, Throne of the Primes. I am so excited to get this guy open. Let's check out the box. Ooh, that's going to go out of frame. Let's go ahead and check it out from right here. On the side we got the Transformers logo, Throne of the Primes, Power of the Primes. We got this big product window over here that goes over to this side. It says Power of the Primes. And it goes to the top of the box as well. Right here, we got this vine coming through. And the Maximal logo, that's pretty cool. On this side of the box, we have Power of the Primes, choose your prime. Then down here it says the Halo of Primus. Let's check that out. The Halo of Primus holds the 12 Prime Masters. When the circle is complete, the power of Primus are united as one. But that power is too great for any mortal, even the chosen Matrix Bearer, to wield at once. The Scepter of Sparks was created to hold and combine the powers of the Primes, so that its wielder can carry them forth into battle and bring light to the darkest hour. That is that is heavy. And then down here we got the other Prime Masters. On the bottom of the box we have a big Maximal logo, and then on the back, this is a great piece of box art right there. You got your Optimus Primal right there holding the Scepter of Sparks. You got all these Prime Masters flying at him. I am so excited. Let's get into this box right now. Oh, there's more. More tape, more tape. All right, here he is on the Throne of the Primes. Check that out. I think, does this come off? Let's check it out. No, it does not. Or at least, I've seen it off in other pictures, but I don't think I want to take that off. Let's get Optimus Primal out of this throne here. Aside. Let's check out this Throne of the Primes. Oh. Let's get these Prime Masters out of here. I may or may not keep this box. I'm not sure yet. I'm not big on keeping boxes, but I did not get this for the box. I got it for Optimus Primal and the other Prime Masters that come with this. So let's get in on this box a little bit. Step back, please. There we go. All right. So there's a nice backdrop in there. This is all cardboard with the plastic molding. Then we have the halo of the primes up here. And that'll hold all of your Prime Masters. Oh, there's one that I missed. Yeah, I'm probably not going to keep this part of the box. So that's it for this. All right, here's Optimal Optimus off of his throne. Let's check out what he comes with. The first thing is this little collector's card, Optimal Optimus. On the back, the Matrix of Leadership chooses Optimus Primal to be its next bearer. With the increased strength and wisdom bestowed upon him by the Matrix, Optimus Primal evolves to Optimal Optimus and leads Cybertron into a new era. Cool. And it comes with the instruction booklet, humongous in color. That's really cool. And it comes with some Prime Masters. It comes with Prima Prime, just like any Prime Master or Titan Master, just folds up like that. You can sit down, kick out like that on two hinges. Its arms are on ball joints. Can go out that far. They can go up that far. Oh, the head's backwards on this one. Huh, that's interesting. That's how it came out of the box. There's the head. Little metallic blue paint on there. Yeah. Comes with Nexus Prime. Huh, another backwards head. Huh. Looks like that transformed. Amalgamus Prime, another backward head. There has to be a reason for this, right? Okay, get in there. See that face? There's a little metal fleck inside the yellow plastic here, and it looks like that. And let's check out this scepter. Scepter of the Sparks. Now that is pretty cool looking. And this guy right here, let's pull him out real quick, is called the 13th. Got a square little head right there. And there is what that looks like. And then to put this in, we just line him up like this, put his head in there, tab his feet in these two tabs right there. And he goes in just like that. Let's see what it looks like with all of them in it. These guys are probably going to stay on this because I have a few of those collector ones that come with Repugnus, and Blastoff. And they're just kind of hanging out on my shelf. They have no home. So these guys have a home. Their head goes inside this box, and their feet peg in right here, and we call it a day. Go. And the last one. Oh, that one's tight. Okay. And that tabs in right there. Very nice. And this is what it looks like. Yeah, I really like this this scepter. It gives these guys a place to be, and it gives it more of a function. It would have been nice if they had like another row down here where we could stick in a few more Prime Masters, maybe another set of 4. Or maybe if this was taller, it goes all the way up and down, like straight to the ground, and we could put 12 Prime Masters in here, and maybe the 13th can go inside or on the top, like right here. That would have been cool. But I'll take it. I like this. It gives them a place to be. All right, let's see what it looks like in his hands. There we go. Optimus Primal with the Scepter of Sparks. All right. Let's check out the detail on Optimus Primal here. All right. First, we have this crown. Ah! I wasn't expecting this to come off. That's cool. Huh. It's very ornate. Got your Maximal logo there. Then you have these little colored spots here, red, green, purple. Got a blue one at the top. That's cool. The sculpt is really nice. It's very Optimus Prime-y. It's got these little antennas at the top. We've got this long portion right here at the top. That's really cool. Stick it back on him. And then it just stays on right there. Huh. That's really cool. Yeah. Let's just take a look here. Oh, he has a matrix in here. It's red with a transparent blue center. Looks pretty cool. It does not transform. It's just a block. Stick that back in. Right. All right, here we go. Yeah, the sculpt is really nice. There's our Optimus Primal on the back, his evolution. He turns into a backpack for Optimal Optimus. Now, I don't have the retail version of this guy to compare to, but this is the one I wanted. So I was very glad that I saw it on Hasbro Toy Shop. My friend actually tried to get it for me from the San Diego Comic-Con, but they ran out. So shout out to Anthony. Thanks for trying. Yeah, let's check out these thighs. Yeah, they're really, they have lots of little grooves over here. They're hollow on the inside. Let's see. are these guns. These are guns. Cool. Let's leave those there. It's big toes. It's hollow on the bottom. That's to be expected. Let's see, any other? It's hollow in the forearms too. It's hollow in his pylons. Right through here, both sides. But you know what? I really like the difference in textures here. You've got some grating right here. You got some ventilation right here. Looks like some rivets. It's really cool. And you have some differences on his wing panels. It has some stickers here and here. Over here we got the little Maximal logos on either shoulder. Let's see. Stickers on the knees. The paint is minimal, but where it's at is nice and clean. Got the red on his knees. Yeah, his guns have some stickers right there with the Maximal logo. His toes are painted. Those are not gray plastic, they're painted. And let's see. Maximal sticker, Maximal stickers. Does this just come off? I better not do anything just yet. All right, let's check out articulation. His head is on a swivel. No up and down motion. His arm is on a swivel with a joint. There's a joint right here and a joint on the inside of the shoulder right here. So we can squeeze him in really tight or get him really big like he just went to the gym. Let's see. His elbow has a swivel at the top and a joint at the forearm. His wrist is on a swivel. There's no up and down motion right there. His thumb, it looks like a universal thumb, so it can go both ways. And his fingers are all molded together. Makes a nice gigantic fist. Cool. And he has a wing on a swivel, on a hinge, attached to a swivel. Let's see. He does have a waist swivel. His legs are on a swivel at the top with a hinge that goes all the way out. Very cool. There is upper thigh rotation right here on a swivel. It'll go all the way around if you move it in the right way. His knee is on a single joint. It goes in that deep. Let's see, he can kick out that far forward and that far back. So he's got pretty good range right there. His ankle is on a hinge. And we have an ankle rocker. Very cool. All right. So he's a pretty hefty figure, and his joints feel really good too. All right, let's get this guy transformed. here he is in his surfing gorilla mode. That's not the official name, but TNC Surf, watch out. Old school. Yeah, let's check this out. So in his gorilla mode, he's got, from transformation, he can tip his head way back, but that's not very ideal. All right, and his arms have the same articulation, except these go in now. All right. In the back, his thighs collapse into his legs, so that limits his articulation there. But it looks good. I like that a lot. I especially like that it's all one uniform color all the way up and down. Let's check out this Optimus Primal surfboard real quick. This just tabs in. There are 2 tabs up front right here and 2 tabs right here in the back. And they go into these slots right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So there it is. Optimus Primal surfboard. Yeah, there's no articulation on this. It's just, woo, great space coaster. Let's go ahead and attach this to his back. All right. Here he is with his backpack attached. And I like that because it's a little fuller up here. He's got his 2 guns at the top. They can be mounted this way or this way, I imagine. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Let's put that back in. But this doesn't stay in very secure, so it just kind of pops out. It's a little willy-nilly. Let's stick that back in there. Yeah. It's very finicky. There we go. There he is. All right, let's check out Optimus Primal. All right, and here's Optimus Primal. Let's check out his articulation. His head is on a swivel. His shoulders are on a swivel, and there's a hinge. Ooh. Shoulder blades, or his shoulder pads like to stick on there. Part of transformation right there. His elbows, oh, no, he has a, no, he does not. He does not have a bicep cut. His elbow is on a ball joint. There is no wrist articulation whatsoever. Let's see, no ab crunch, no hip swivel. Legs are on ball joints. They're kind of loose, but they're strong enough. It's good. His knee is on a double hinge, and his foot will go, or his knee will go all the way. Complete close right there. And his foot will kick out that far, and because of his backpack, he cannot kick it back at all. He can do a decent split. And that's our guy, Optimus Primal. Perfect. let's do some size comparisons with him real quick. Here he is with Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, and Studio Series Deluxe Bumblebee. Power of the Prime's Optimus Prime. Power of the Prime's Rodimus Prime. And Year of the Monkey, Optimus Primal. I believe there's one more transformation, so let's get on to that. And here he is in his full-on jet mode. Superman jet mode. Flying in with both fists out. And it looks all right. Let's move out just a touch. And yeah, it doesn't look bad. It definitely looks like from the show. Definitely reminiscent of the show. But the nature of this alt mode kind of makes me feel like I did something wrong. Like it just doesn't feel complete. Especially like right here through the front, I have no idea if this is right. I followed the instructions, but I mean, you could only follow them so much. Sometimes those pictures are kind of hard to tell what you're supposed to do. There are some tabs like right in through here. There's like a slot and a tab on Optimus Primal, and then there's a tab and a slot on the Optimal Optimus armor. And then we have these two tabs right here. So everything locks in kind of nice. But then you have these kind of ridiculous arm dealies right here. They just kind of hang off the sides, and it's cool. I appreciate the styling of it, but I don't think this guy's ever going to see this alt mode ever again. But let's put him down. And there he is. All right, I'm going to transform this guy back to Optimal Optimus, and we'll do some size comparisons. All right, here he is back in robot mode. Let's do some size comparisons. We've got Ultimate Spider-Man, Marvel Legends, and Bumblebee again from Studio Series. We've got Dr. Octopus. And Vulture. Optimus Prime from Power of the Primes. Rodimus Prime. Year of the Monkey Optimus Primal. Let's tip that up just a touch. And Power of the Prime's Abominus. I really like how this figure turned out. It's not for everybody. It has a few little extras. He's got a crown, he's got the scepter, he's got a few more Prime Masters. His deco's a little different. That's not for everybody. I definitely wanted this version because I wanted a big Optimus Primal. I'm not going to call him Optimal Optimus, but some people who like the show, they're going to want a they're going to want the retail version. And as a figure, I really appreciate how they did this. It's nice and solid. He feels good in hand. His joints are nice and tight. His smaller Optimus Primal is a little bit loose around the joints, but by and large, it's also a good figure too. I'm going to be displaying mine like this, more or less. If you manage to get one of these, good job. And but if you are going to go the route of retail, I do not think you're going to be disappointed at all. All right, that's it for my review. Tell me what you think of this guy in the comments below. Did you manage to get your hands on a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive version like me? Or do you have the retail version? Tell me what you think of this figure as a whole. I'm probably not going to be picking up the retail version unless I can get it on clearance or some sort of discount. But otherwise, this is it for me. Take a look at my pictures on Instagram. I'll have a link in the description below, as well as a link to my Facebook page. Go ahead and check that out. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification button too so you know when I put up more videos. And thanks for watching.